Yeah, I see we're live on Twitch. Refreshing YouTube. And on YouTube as well, oh my god. Good that you're watching to the video on demand of our Outriders stream. You're watching Dennis, his screen, because I think he will do more damage than me, so we wanted to give you the great gameplay. But yeah, we're checking out the new Outriders update, of course, launched yesterday. It's kind of a relaunch for the game in a way, with a new end game. They really changed a lot of things. We will be talking about what they did and showcasing the brand new maps that they were added. There were 4 new expedition maps, so end game maps. Transmog, like Dennis...
yeah, I'll boot that up real quick to show you how it works. It's super simple. So when you go into your inventory menu, you press right on the D-pad on consoles to open up the customization menu, and then you can just pretty much pick any skin you have unlocked. And you see we have very little unlocked, which we were kind of speculating before stream that probably is because they only add the items you currently have in your inventory, not the ones you maybe had before the update and then dismantled or sold. Same with armors, by the way, but yeah, like we said in the video as well, you use the system, it doesn't cost you anything, any materials, you can just change the look on the fly, anywhere. And as soon as we pick up some new items, which is probably going to happen this stream, then it also immediately gets added to your Transmog library. So super simple, super generous, just really nice.
Yeah, so on one hand, it's kind of sad that you have to like collect them again, but on the other hand, it is like a new drive to play the game, because you like every time you see an item that might be like not great in terms of stats, it's still exciting to unlock it for the look, because I already love the look of my character, but if like without the transmog, I would have like a really bad gear on right now.
Yeah, like case in point, that assault rifle you're wearing on your back right now looks great, but it's the actual weapon doesn't look like that. That's a skin. Right?
No, that's right. Yeah, it's insane, and that's also for weapons. Actually, that's pretty wild. Yeah, let's hop into one of the new maps. Let's. I mean, I haven't played a U2, right? Like, or you did.
I did play during that demo event, but that was 2 hours of like literally being dropped in the deep, and then they pulled me out again and were like, "Okay, thank you for having fun." I haven't played it.
Yeah. So for me, it's like the first time in half a year or something. So, but I'm excited. I was kind of overwhelmed, but now I'm like ready to kill some people.
So this is only a new one, by the way, but I need to refresh the selection so we can actually get to the new ones. Sorry, you were going to say something. I rudely interrupted.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. I was like, we are playing on we are playing on challenge rank 8 now, because if we would immediately go to the highest one, I think we would die, and that's not fun to see. So yeah,
let's be fun for you to watch. It wouldn't necessarily be fun for us to play.
Yeah.
We can skip. Yeah, I was gonna say we can skip.
And we got a lot of people coming in.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Let's see. We return to lobby. Should do. Oh no, we can just press abandon here. There we go. That should do it. And there's also another thing we kind of wanted to mention, because if you haven't been playing on console for a while and you boot up the game right now, you might notice something feels a little bit off in the controls.
Oh my god, console drift, or my controller drift, because there are like reports of people having like their PS5 controller like drift on them, so then your character just moves to like one side.
If you have that issue, you go to options. I'm gonna show you right now. You're gonna go to controls. First of all, you're gonna change the sensitivity, because it defaults it to 10. Which is like, I was saying to you as well, I think only people who play COD for the first time when they're 14 try that. I haven't tried sensitivity 10 in a very long time. And then more importantly, you change your left and right stick dead zones a little bit. I have them set to 10%, which is working out fine for me. Then it's good to see you too. Thank you so much for joining. And of course, thank you to the mods for joining as well. Hello, Ty, and hello, Aaron. But yeah, that should kind of fix it. And if it doesn't, you should just adjust them to your personal taste. There we go. Now we have the first one.
Yeah, let's do it.
New one.
Hey Christopher, hey Johnny Casper is here as well. Good to see everyone. Do you watch Enzo Knoll? Nadia asks. Actually, funny story. I did watch Enzo Knoll by accident. I went to a friend's house and he does the marketing for EA games, and for Battlefield he was like doing that. And he did like a sponsor stream with Enzo Knoll. For people who don't know, Enzo Knoll is like the biggest content creator in the Netherlands, and he was playing Battlefield, so then I saw him play, But yeah, I would never like watch it myself. But that was like an accident. Like,
Accidental exposure.
It was on when I was there.
Same here, by the way. I don't think I've... Well, I haven't accidentally seen one of his videos, but I don't think I ever looked at one of them too.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. We'll leave that up to you. Okay, let's... I'm terrified. It's been a while.
Okay, but I already love the new area here. Okay, I know these enemies. Okay, I'm one-shotting them, that's
okay,
nice.
maybe... because let's not forget, they kind of buffed everything too. So, we may have made, or may not have made it a bit too easy on ourselves too.
I love that sort of pillar, or like that stone.
Yeah, the obelisk is great.
Yeah. But yeah, oh yeah, we have range too. What I love about Outriders is how, like, you... At one point you're like, oh damn, I'm almost dying. And then, like, a few seconds later you're full health again. And it really goes, it fluctuates like that. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm using the obelisk again. They will come.
Awesome.
There you go.
We're doing better than I thought. Then again, remember that we're currently playing this on probably too low.
Oh no. Big boy.
Ah, we're good. I also love how they really have some absolutely ridiculous perks in this game, just because it kind of follows the same philosophy that I enjoy in games like Diablo, where it's like, if everything's overpowered, nothing is overpowered, and you can just keep making things more and more ridiculous.
Yeah, and that makes it fun. Like, and it's so interesting how every time a new game like this comes out, they make the same mistakes, where they are kind of afraid that people break the game, or... But it's actually like, we see that for example with Avengers as well. They make it sometimes so hard to get like the gear piece you want, with being able to only play certain activities once per week.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because they're afraid that if you were able to like get it endlessly, that in 1 week you would be done because you would have everything. But I think we kind of found out with all these games that it's kind of the opposite. If you are able to farm all the time, you're actually more, and like the loot is very generous, you're actually more inclined to play more often because you're constantly getting new stuff and able to try new things.
Yeah, for sure. Hey Jen, good to see you too. Thank you so much for joining.
How was Elden Ring as UMod?
Oh man. if I'm gonna get into that question, we're gonna do an entire Outrider stream where I just talk about Elden Ring.
I don't care about that.
It was great. I loved it. I played through pretty much everything the demo or the network test had to offer solo. And
really?
then I did it again together with... Yeah, I think I found like most of the important stuff.
Where do we need to go, by the way?
We kill stuff. Or
yeah,
did you
sure,
not?
But...
Oh, you didn't drop down? There should be a crack in the ice somewhere. I'm gonna stand there right now, which you can drop down to. I thought it would drop you down automatically.
Oh, no,
I'm so sorry.
There's like a hole.
Yeah, there you go. I
I'm
brought some friends along. I hope that's okay with you too.
Oh, nice. No. Let me grab my shotgun for that. Obelisk time.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so you played everything 2 times. You made it like a separate account for.
Yeah, I made a new character just because I also wanted to try out some new skills, and then I quickly went back to my main character because doing everything with like a giant sword is just way better. And like, I was mostly impressed by the mounted combat, which I really enjoy. I thought the mount was going to be more of like just a traversal mechanic that they added. But the mounted combat is really fun. It's very much like medieval jousting matches, you know, where 2 knights kind of ride against each other and they try to strike each other off a horse, because you have to time you have to time your attacks, and you have to also decide on which side of your horse you want to strike. So you basically have, instead of a light and a heavy attack and then a block, you have a light attack and a heavy attack on the right side, and a light and a heavy attack on the left side of your mount. So there's like a lot of timing and tactic that goes into it, which is really fun. And then especially fighting other opponents who are also on horseback is just great, and I didn't expect to like that much. Apart from that, it just feels like, yeah, like a lot of people are saying this, so it's kind of like a broken record at this point, but like everything they've been doing so far just turned up to 11 and only combining the best bits of it. So it has the more agile movement and like stuff like jump attacks, which are also a lot of fun from Sekiro, but the deeper RPG mechanics and skills from Dark Souls 3, the faster, more dodge-based combat of Bloodborne. Like I just love it so much. I can't wait for the game to come out.
Then in an open world.
In an open world, which just also
that's what I think is most exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
especially because it's a new IP, so you don't really know, and that's of course usually the case with these types of games where you don't really know what you can expect. So because there was also someone who was able to go out of the map, out of bounds, and I don't know, like we weren't able to like access it in the network test, but he found like a bear enemy there, so there were like you could actually like run around there. And I think that's exciting, and that's what I also loved about Horizon, is that it's a new world, and they did show a lot of machines before launch, but there was a rock breaker which they did not show, and encountering that for the first time was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I never expected this, and I feel Elden Ring will have even more of that because, like, yeah, they are of course known for their enemy variety and the like cool designs. So in an open world setting, just exploring and encountering a completely new enemy is super cool.
And like the same with, because there are also now things that don't necessarily attack you, which is kind of also this exciting dance of are you dangerous or not. Like the first time you come across a turtle, you know it's FromSoft, so it might be an evil turtle who will bite your neck into the first time it sees you. But it turned out it was just a friend, so there's also this kind of sense of wonder where the first time you see something, it's like, what are you and what are you going to do to me?
That's awesome.
Which is also a lot of fun. So yeah, that's the abbreviated version of what I thought of Elden Ring, but yeah. It's if you were already looking forward to it, I can already tell you that the hype is justified, I feel. Very much so.
We have a delay for Saints Row. Now I just wish that either Horizon or Elden Ring gets moved by just a few weeks. Like if they're not like 1 week apart, I would love that. I would love that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the build I played already felt pretty solid for a network test, so I don't see that happening. But
yeah, and they already delayed it, of course. Like otherwise they would have pushed it even further. So then it's
maybe not by that much. It just made the date way more unfortunate for us.
Like, I don't want this, like I want to play Horizon right now, but on the other hand we've waited 5 years, so what are like a few weeks, but now with like the Netherlands going into like another pretty hard lockdown.
Oh yeah.
With maybe Guerrilla like having to work from home again, maybe that's gonna like impact their development. I hope it's not the case, but yeah.
It wouldn't be the end of the world if it did.
No, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. If it's like inevitable and if they need the extra time to make that game, then
yeah,
like I'm fine with it. That just gives me more time in Elden Ring, which I think is great.
Yeah, I'm really curious what you're gonna think of it, because like I said, I played it together with Joyce. You were unfortunately not able to join, but I'm really curious because I think you're going to love it as well.
Yeah, I know, but I'm always with these network tests. Like, I'm happy that you were already able to try it and get a feel for it. I'm always like, I don't want to like play these things again. I also have that with like preview events. I mean, it's of course very cool to be able to play these games early, but especially with these RPGs and these open world games, playing the same content is not even the worst of it, but just it's different because you know I won't be able to take this progress with me, so that's kind of where
I do get that.
But yeah, you will know all the secrets already where you do.
Yeah, if they don't change the loot drops, I know where I'm going first.
Yeah, okay.
I want my sword back.
Oh, we got a lot of. Do you play Souls game? Y'all asked. So. Not really. I have played Bloodborne a bit. I haven't touched the Dark Souls games. I don't know why. They usually just drop around times where I'm like doing other things. I did play a lot of Sekiro. Like I almost finished Sekiro, but those last boss fights were kind of crazy, and at that point I already was like very far into the game. Played a lot of hours. So yeah, I played the most of Sekiro. I loved it. Like, I know I will like these games. I just don't know why. Maybe I should just.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to where should I start and.
I think it might be a nice idea to, if we finally do decide if we're gonna do something with it, to kind of get you and Joyce through Dark Souls 3 kind of as a boot camp. Because I feel like Dark Souls 3 is gonna be the one that has the most similarities to Elden Ring. So would probably also be the best preparation for that. But I mean, I can recommend pretty much all of them. I don't think there's a single bad one. People who think Dark Souls 2 is
my
bad,
problem
get out of here.
with Bloodborne was that I didn't like the enemy designs.
Yeah. The Lovecraftian
like
thing wasn't really your thing?
No, yeah. And I did like
that.
it in the Borderlands DLC where they also kind of did it the second one.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like a slimy monster. Yeah.
I get where you're coming
dirty
from.
monsters are not my thing.
I get where you're coming from. No, then definitely I'd recommend Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. Or I can like do Demon Souls.
Or you can do Demon Souls, which is also great. And looks just amazing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm
surprise
still
dropped early since the 10 smash fight.
No more surprise drops early. Halo Infinite already broke me. Now, if you remember what these are, you'll know what's coming next.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm excited for that. You're finishing Sekiro stream when?
Oh, I'd watch that.
I don't know if I would.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like the ship has sailed for Sekiro. Like unless I restart the whole game, I don't think I should like jump in and immediately try the final boss battle.
No.
I think that's kind of.
Because I kind of had the same problem where we stopped covering it just as I was about to beat the final boss, and then we moved on to, I don't remember which game it was, but we moved into another game. So now when I boot up the game, pretty much the only thing I have left to do is beat the final boss, which with no practice is...
Days Gone, but you did not really cover that
No,
much.
I didn't. I don't know what happened. And then the next one after was Borderlands, which came way later, so...
Yeah.
There was something. Hey! Michael, thank you so much for the subscription. Also, thank you for reminding me that I do need to change my audio setting. Because otherwise you guys are going to hear it through my mic. That never gets old, does it?
Hey Yannick, good to see you. How were the invasions and stuff you met as 19, and this is still about Elden Ring?
I think they were pretty good. Like, I'm not usually much of a PvP player. And the only time I actually got invaded was when I was playing with Joyce, because invasions only happen when you activate multiplayer. So as soon as you start playing in co-op, you can get invaded.
That's pretty cool.
And but I don't know, they felt pretty good. Because normally speaking, the kind of the netcode and the hit detection is sometimes an issue. Like, it depends on who's invading, of course, but
yeah,
hits can be a little bit janky. But most of the time it felt balanced and fair, and I was actually able to win a couple of them as well, which I'm pretty proud of. But they felt good. They felt good. The only thing that I'm afraid of is there are already, and luckily we didn't encounter people who use that, but there are already like some cheap tricks you can pull. Like, there's an item, because it's an open world, will kind of teleport you to the general area of your target. But people can also use that to instantly teleport out of combat. And they're kind of using that as a way to reset the encounter, which is kind of cheap. So I didn't encounter that. I do think with them knowing about it now that it's something that FromSoft are also looking at, but I do have a feeling
yeah, maybe that in combat you can't use it or something.
Exactly. But like, with the amount of abilities that are available now, because you bind abilities to your weapons now as well, so you don't have access to ridiculous abilities just when you're a spellcaster. Like, you can just put them on a weapon now as well. I do feel like it's going to be a lot harder to balance, and there are just going to be some abilities that are just going to be, killers in PvP that there's not really that much you can do about. But that's only something we get to see when the game actually goes live. But that's like my biggest concern for PvP right now.
Yeah, but that feels like something that they must know about.
Yeah, for
And they
sure.
got enough time to change that.
It also feels good that the age-old tradition of bowing to your opponent and having an honorable duel is still a thing. That really made me happy.
The XRS66 is this open world? Outriders is not. There are
No.
open areas. We are doing now just a very linear map though.
But it's instant, right? Yeah, this is it. This is
So
where
yeah,
the
there
fun
are
begins.
open areas, but yeah, it's not open world or anything.
There he comes. This is, by the way, also, I think, where we get the phone, that I don't know what it did, so we can check that out now.
Oh, nice.
A lot of people were saying, and Joyce said this as well, that it was a Matrix Easter egg. I'm not sure about that one.
Ah.
There we go, big boy.
That's actually cool because I don't remember like having like an actual boss fight in these.
No, not
Usually
really.
they
Like a boss enemy with like more help, but it's a standard variant of
Yeah.
one of the bosses we already saw. And again, this is kind of like we saw this guy in the main campaign too, but
But it feels already different. Though.
he's beefed up. Like you'll see what I mean as soon as he jumps on the wall.
Okay, he's still gonna do that. Okay, we will see.
Yeah, but except this time it's way worse.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. I jinxed it. It's like
He's gonna drop stuff on the ground.
markers
Oh, no.
everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, they should like bring back all these bosses for these.
Yeah, the other big one as well.
Yeah.
They had some really cool boss fights in the main campaign.
Yeah.
And of course, you could still retry them in the campaign too.
Yeah, but there was not a real big incentive if you were at the end of the game. Because the challenge levels, of course, at one point the world tier is lower than the max challenge levels.
Yeah. I think World Tiers only got you up to like level 45 or something.
Yeah. Damn. But yeah, we're cleaning house, and I'm not using like the best combos.
Yeah, we can
mean,
at least up
I
the
had a
difficulty
decent
level
build.
1, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. For the third map, we have to do 12. Yeah, that's gonna be challenging. We're not there yet, right?
No, I don't think we.
Hey, we have new trophies too. That's cool.
I
Or
didn't
is it
even
like?
know about that? No.
Or
It is a new trophy. Dispose of the Akari and the Molten Deaths while playing as a duo. Well, there you go.
nice.
Oh, that's a joke about spiders in a couple. And okay, I get it now.
Okay, let's see if we get some legendary loot. They should have upped that as well, or actually
Yep.
they already did, right? But
I think they did beforehand, yeah. But I'd still like some. So let's hope. we get
yeah,
some.
no, me too.
And of course, the time no longer matters as well, which would have been a problem.
Yeah, that is
otherwise,
great.
But
That's
time investment doesn't matter anymore. Okay, that
a
is
lot
lot
of epics.
I don't see any legendaries yet. Just gonna pick everything up. At
Is
the
there like a
very
way to
least-
pick up everything again? Was there a way?
No,
Like a
it was,
mass pickup?
we had mass dismantle, but I don't think we had mass pickup. Should at the very least add
I
a
think there
lot
was.
more.
Oh no, it's like the D-pad down. Then you pick up.
Oh, then that was the thing. Oh, by the way, before we leave,
Oh, look at the phone.
yeah, it's over here.
Ah. Verkeer verbonden.
That was sorry, verkeerd verbonden. People who know will know. If you don't know, don't look it up.
Oh wow.
See, but there's a loot
Hey,
chest over here that I didn't open, so.
Okay.
Hey, there we go. That's one of the new weapon skins. So that's probably how you get those. Which
Yeah,
one
I
did you
have
get?
one for the bolt action rifle.
Yeah, same.
Just a weapon, right?
Yeah. The Ruiner Thrall.
Visual customization schematic unlocked. Hold
Yeah.
to talk. Call them.
Yeah. Hello, I'd like a pizza, please. Oh,
Show
well,
me
we
the
didn't
truth.
get the pizza.
Oh, never mind.
The truth is just falling from really high, apparently.
Take the
There
blue
we-
or the red pill.
Mr. Anderson.
Damn you, or I wanted to say that too. Yeah. Only the Dutch people will understand. That was a smooth run.
that was
Smooth run.
that was
I
very
liked it.
smooth. We should at least up the difficulty 1. Or do you want to go for 2 immediately? I feel like 1 is a safe bet.
Yeah, 1 would be because we're doing the new map as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what did you say about me doing more damage than you did? 'Cause I don't think
I'm
that's
actually
true.
doing more damage.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's switch screen now.
So we're gonna, yeah, I was gonna say, we're gonna turn off the stream so you can see yours POV now. Because I'm not good enough.
Yeah, we should have unlocked like a ton of brand new visual customization items, so that's pretty exciting that every time...
Yeah,
you're getting...
especially
Well,
now.
yeah, I have a ton of new stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's actually pretty cool.
I mean, I'm still gonna stick with the one I was using because it's badass, but...
I get why, I get why. Awesome, awesome.
There's a lot more to pick from now.
I just love it when, out of nowhere, you're playing a game that you played like just with the Ghost this year. I wasn't expecting it, right? To go
Yeah,
back to
same.
this game.
And I definitely feel like... I know a lot of people, because I've been reading the comments under the video as well, I know a lot of people are saying, oh, this isn't gonna bring me back to Outriders. And like, sure, even if it doesn't, when you do come back, when the big DLC drops, because they also announced they're working on an expansion, and you realize that not only is there new content, they also improved so much, you're gonna be super happy with it. So even if this doesn't bring you back to the game, you're gonna be really happy with the changes they made when you do come back to the game.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay, so we got a new one in the selection, which is nice. And we're gonna set it to 9.
Yeah, because we're getting level 41 gear. I think we have to turn it up even more because I'm 46 already. Like I have 46.
I mean, we
gear.
can, if you want.
Yeah, like I'm already feeling the grind. Like
Yeah.
So I want to get new loot.
You wanna put it.
I don't want to waste time.
If we play on 11, we get 46. And if we play on 10, we get 44. So you want to put it straight to 11. This one goes to 11. And fight enemies that are actually our level? Are you up for that?
Yeah. I mean, let's ask the chat. Let's ask the chat.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll wait. I'll wait. Chat, what do you think? Do you want to
we
see
go-
us suffer, or do you want to see the enemy suffer? That's basically the choice. Aaron, no. I don't even have that unlocked yet.
I am hyped for because I see Rex in the chat as well. He was already talking about Avengers.
Speaking of
We will
difficult
be
content.
joining that game later on too. I'm gonna dismantle some gear. Like I don't.
I need
But
to
it was
clear up
the thing,
space
like-
in the inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the thing, right? If you found blue gear with like a good perk, it's better to upgrade that than to use
theoretically,
than to, like,
yes.
use,
well, not upgrade it, but just keep that. I think there was something to it. You're right.
No. If you you can improve the rarity and then it costs
Oh,
less
that was
materials.
the thing. Yeah.
So
That was the thing. You're right.
do it, okay. Do it. You guys got it. Okay.
Okay, just let me clear up my inventory a little bit. Don't worry about it. Actually, it's not that full, to be completely honest. Can just dismantle marked. Yeet.
Otherwise, it goes to the bank, right?
Mhm.
Why do I have a level 10 assault rifle in my inventory? That because I can dismantle it? Or?
Probably because of the promo pack. Like we got the pre-order bonus. There was an assault rifle as part of the not the Hell's Ranger. What was it called? The biker pack.
Okay. And dismantling was better than selling. Damn, I don't remember anything.
Well, then I did the
think it
right
was.
thing. Dismantling is better if you don't have the perk yet, because then you unlock the perk for your perk library. That is what I do remember.
Later on, it was like you get more materials if you do either.
Yeah.
Okay, let's kill some people.
Yep.
Oh, Aaron can join as well. Maybe for the next round if we clear this.
Yeah.
Is there but there is in progress. Like let Aaron join, then we can like get the higher.
Yeah, sure. Well, I can probably even invite him.
Aaron, we need you.
I see Rex online as well. Rex, you want? Oh no, never mind. We can only have one person join. I'm gonna send the invite to Aaron first. There we go.
The game is also on Game Pass, Jackals, if you are playing on Xbox. Like that's the best way to play. But maybe there will be like Black Friday deals.
I think there's a Steam sale going on right now. So if you want to play it on PC, you can get it for like $20, which I definitely say is worth it. That is a steal.
Oh yeah. But yeah, I would be shocked if it's still full priced. Sharper has the problem we were just talking about with the dead zone. Go to your settings, Dennis. Maybe you can show it.
Yeah,
while
I'll
we
show
wait
that
for
once more.
Aaron.
So if you go to
Sharper, hopefully you're still here.
options,
I can't control my character. It's
and
moving
then
by itself.
controls, and then you change these two. So the left stick dead zone and the right stick dead zone. So what the dead zone basically means is that as soon as your stick moves like a little bit, it will register it. But the larger the dead zone, the farther the stick has to move. So that's what's happening right now. It thinks that your controller sticks are moving, even though they're not. And if you make the dead zone large enough, it won't. So I set both of them to 10% and had no issues.
Aaron is here.
He's here.
I was like,
Awesome.
Aaron, you do know there's a transmog system, right? He was like kind of looking kind of crappy, but now
Wow.
he has a late year Halloween outfit. So
You have the superhero cape. I have skulls
Yeah.
on. We're good to
Yeah.
go.
I'm a superhero astronaut.
Let's get to that. This is like the best Halloween party getup ever. It's like two dudes dressed as
and,
dead animals.
Then skip the final stat page because I don't want to see how Aaron is gonna suffer.
Keep
or
that-
how we are going to suffer.
Keep
from
that on
Aaron's,
screen for as long as possible. Sure, gotcha.
No. Just click.
But we need to get to it first.
Oh yeah, but I have hope.
You know what? At the very least, I think you will once again do more damage than I did. So there's that. And then you'll be second, which is fine. It will only be embarrassing for me. I literally can't kill anything.
I already like the look of this map. But I think the other one looks pretty cool as well. It's kind of in the temple that was like near the end of the game, right?
Yeah.
More that type of environment.
And then there's one more that's also in a sort of more of a temple environment. Yeah, I'm not doing too hot on the damage front. That's fine. I'll just rock the shotgun. Shotgun seems to be doing great so far.
Yeah. They're great. Oh damn. Yeah, nothing really beats using a shotgun on like smaller enemies and like killing them with one hit. And then getting your ammo back, because you would kill like enemies with I think a crit and one hit or something that would give ammo back with shotguns. Like that's super exciting.
I remember that one. Now I have the that special shotgun right now that gives you the golem perk when you get a kill, so that you have the skill, but I get it when I kill somebody. I'm also.
Yeah, but yeah, that one is fine. And you also have it like I think on gear when you hit a certain point in health, like 35% or something.
Oh yeah, that was a thing as well.
And I can like give it to you as well. You should have it now too, right? Yeah, these guys, yeah, they have more than
They are the tanky boys, but I have something that they don't have, which is a bubble.
Slow.
So far, so good. Thank you, Aaron, for carrying us.
I'm thinking, should I buy this game with a friend? Should I? Tell us more about you, Mieso, Ko. Hope I pronounced that right. Like, if you both like, for example, to play a game like Borderlands or Division together, then I would say yes. And especially if you have, like, you're in the unique position where you have someone to already play with, that makes it even better.
Yeah, for sure.
That makes like 10 times better. Like I still had fun playing most of the single player content alone, but yeah, it's more fun just like with all these co-op games to play together.
Well, there's like 2 or 3 bosses stacked together here. Not sure how I feel about that.
I by the way love the fact that there's no timer anymore because
No, it's so good.
it's so relaxing. It's just relaxing.
Yeah.
Normally you're like not even focused on like I can see it both ways. Like at one point it was kind of fun to have to kind of think of encounters strategically, and yeah, it does force you to play even more aggressive, which this game is of course all about. But now being able to just like chat kill
just-
enemies, not worry about the time that it takes, and maybe we're not like doing all too hot or something. I mean, we're doing great now, but and just getting loot, I think that's awesome.
And even if you are like, oh, I want the timer to check my score against other people, you can still activate it. It just doesn't do anything anymore. But I think I need to see if I can find it. But they showed on the broadcast there's like a menu option where you can just re-enable the timer again if you want to.
Yeah.
So
That's nice.
I feel like we always talk about, you know, choice being the best thing, and this is a perfect example of that. They removed the obligation to do this on a timer, which I feel like many people didn't like, especially looking at the responses people had after that was announced that it was removed. I literally remember, because I already played it, and I was looking at the live chat before the stream went live, and a lot of people were saying, listen, if they don't remove the timer on expeditions, I don't have anything to come back for. And I was like, boy, you're going to be in for a treat in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, nice.
So, yeah, but
Yeah,
they
but
still
it's the
give you the
best,
option.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, and it's not like a live service, so it doesn't really matter. And I mean, for people like, for example, Moxie, who was like really crazy on stream, they can still do like sort of tournaments or bragging rights or whatever, and play with a timer. But yeah, you just don't gain anything from it. Only then.
No,
Yeah, maybe to make it a more exciting stream or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. And like also the thing the developers themselves said really resonated with me, that they wanted to make a meta where you can do a lot of different things that like work and make your character stronger. But being a timed thing really pushed it towards it being very DPS focused, because if you don't kill things in time, you're not gonna make the timer. So you can you can think of like a cool tanky build, and that's fun and all, but effectively that means that you're ruining the end game for yourself because you can't complete stuff on time. Whereas now that's no longer the case. You can literally be like, alright, I'm super slow at killing stuff, but I literally cannot die and complete every expedition that way. It's gonna take you a lot of time, but you can do that now.
Yeah, and there were some crazy builds, like they were totally like endgame builds where the Devastator would still not die and do a lot of damage, but like that was just so far away for a lot of people if you were just joining.
Yeah.
And it's also just so different, going from the regular worlds and the enemies you fight there with no timer to suddenly an endgame focused on that timer.
Yeah. That was also the thing, like there wasn't really anything else to take its place. You were either doing expeditions or not doing the end game, which meant that you were basically done after you reached the final world tier.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, we haven't even talked about it, but like they are going to do an expansion as well.
Yeah.
With some new enemies we saw, World Slayer it's gonna be called.
Yeah, I'm really curious what that's gonna be about.
Yeah, I mean,
there are so many things they
of the
could
game.
add.
Yeah, and it was also just the end of the game really felt more like an ending to that story, but far from an ending to what.
Yeah.
Like there were many possibilities that they could still do with this world. And new enemies are always great, because that's of course kind of the thing where we are like fighting in new areas, but yeah, we've all killed these enemies before. I did like the spider, which seemed a bit different.
Yeah, but that's still just like a single enemy, which I totally get what you're saying regarding enemy variety.
I mean, they did change it up a bit in this expedition by giving us the wildlife, and now we have these enemies again.
Let's not die. I really don't want to see the damage at my damage at the end of this one. Oh! I forgot the teleport was a thing.
Oh damn! Okay, I'm getting health back though, but
You're gonna be okay?
well, no. Oh no. Okay, I have this one. This works. Getting some health reduction. Yeah,
Oh,
I can
okay.
get some health back.
I'm down. Why are you spectating me again? Nobody saw that.
I don't know.
Chat.
I really
Nobody saw
thought you
that.
were better than me. I forgot about that.
The last thing I remembered was when we were trying these, when there were still timers, is that also your damage was always like off the charts.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Oh, now he remembers.
No, I just, like, when playing, I kind of remembered my build, and it's like, I have this crazy weapon that, like, does more damage on headshots, and I get health back, or, like,
Oh,
I
that's
don't
the
lose
deal.
ammo on the headshots. And I drop these grenades on headshots, or yeah.
Yeah, I do have that
I don't
too
know.
on this, the minefield perk, which was great.
Yeah. That was insane. So it all comes to, like, slowly back to me. So yeah, I was kind of cheating because it's just a really... It doesn't really work that well alone, because then everyone is like fighting you, but when there's like more enemies in your team, I can just focus on those headshots and get a ton of damage in. How are the Legos skilled now if there's no timer?
It just depends on your difficulty. And there's
Yeah,
even,
so you always get the max amount, right?
Yeah,
If
I
you
think
just
so.
complete it, which is really nice.
And there's also, I think, a guaranteed way to get them now. If you complete the final expedition, the Eye of the Storm, I think it was called. Yeah. You get like an end of mission reward. You get a pick of 3 legendaries.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
wild.
on top of that, there are more easier ways to get legendaries, because they also reworked how the legendary vendor works. So Thiago, you can reroll his inventory now, or give him materials to get just a random legendary. So they really did improve not only the chances for you to get one, but also the number of ways you can get them, which I think is great, because I think arguably legendaries matter a lot in this game, if not for just the gear itself, and for the perk that it gives, because legendary perks are just super strong.
Yeah. And there are sadly no new legendaries, but I'm sure they will add them with the expansion, and hopefully before that as well. Because that is what's like, it's not a live service game. Like, I do expect the DLC to maybe drop in April or May, and it will be curious if, because they kind of treat this as a relaunch, does this mean that from now on we get more updates more frequently, or is it just this is it till World Slayer?
Yeah, that will be interesting to see. I mean, they did say they were going to give us an update on World Slayer very soon, but of course very soon is always relative.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Game Awards, they are dropping like an actual trailer or
That
something.
would actually make a lot of sense. Yeah, I agree.
I just hope that it doesn't come out in early. I'm saying April and May because I would just want it to be there, not in March
just
or
a specific
February.
date that we don't want it to be.
Because that is like what I was always like first. Outriders was planned for the fall of 2020. And then it got delayed, and I was like, yeah, please, because this game has a lot of potential as a new IP, and I mean, I think even though they had a lot of issues, I think this was like the best scenario for the game, because
yeah, for sure.
A lot of people know about it now. Way more people played it than I thought. Of course, the Game Pass thing helped a lot as well.
Yeah, I think that was a great move on their part too. And
yeah, for sure.
For the people who don't remember, originally it was supposed to come out alongside both Cyberpunk, which people were still very excited for back then, and Valhalla.
Yeah.
So that not only for
Yeah,
us that release date have been very unfortunate, but just like in general.
Yeah, and you had Immortals and stuff. Like you had a lot of games.
Oh yeah,
well.
Immortals too.
Yeah, you get the golds by just like doing it like this. Oh, our challenge tier has also been raised.
Yep, because we
I actually
completed
really
one of
enjoy
our,
Outriders so far. It says amateur, nice.
Oh, hello. Hey, Moxie,
Hey,
good to see
Moxie.
you. And hello, good to see the Outriders YouTube channel here as well. More news
Oh,
on
wow.
World Slayer in spring 2022.
Okay, so it's not.
So it's not Game Awards, but that is indeed
No.
very, very soon. Thanks for letting us know.
That's awesome.
Now let's hope that the Outriders Golds also bless us with a legendary drop. That would be amazing to get that on stream. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Reaper,
Oh, wow.
legendary light machine gun. Even I don't know what this thing does. Let's check it out. Hello?
Yeah, I see it, yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty good... Yeah, I'm gonna equip that.
Okay.
Because at the very least, I'm just giving weakness to everything with a cooldown of a single second.
And we were just talking about Moxie, and he's here too.
Yeah. You're called you
We were
crazy, I
saying,
just want you to know that.
Hey Moxie, we were saying that for you, like I don't know if that's really the case, but I would imagine that for you, the timer, like putting on the timer to like test the build even more would be fun during streams. Like we are jumping back in. We of course played a lot, but we are not as hardcore as you were. Like,
hold on 1 second, because there's one thing I'm interested in. Pink Fluffy Army saying, have you done the Easter egg on this map? We haven't. Do you know where it is? Because I would love to do the Easter egg.
Is there like another telephone or just something else then?
I don't know. It's like everything is just telephones now? Is that what it is?
No,
I don't hear one.
Yeah,
on
I
the
would
other
think
end
that
of the
it's
drop
something
hole, the
else.
doors open, is what they're saying. Okay. So that's
Is
the way
Aaron already
out.
running there? Does Aaron know? Okay, Aaron doesn't know, I think. Aaron is just
Wait, the
running
other
around.
side of the... Oh, like the opposite over there.
Oh yeah, I see.
These doors, I think. Yeah. You're right there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there
yeah.
it is. There is a loot chest. Thank you
That
so
is
much,
awesome.
Pink Fluffy Army. So now
What
we
is
do have
happening
the
here?
Easter egg.
Well, these people
this
were
the-
locked inside.
Is this
for,
the
like, all this
developer
time.
team? Because everything is like the Outriders logo on it. Hello, devs.
Oh,
is
really?
that you? I don't know. Yeah, people can fly. This is like a developer room. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Thank you for making this.
They
game.
were here all along.
That's not who was breaking their stuff.
Wow.
And then I assume we get another one of those Ruiner weapons from this as well. So let's see. What is it? Hey! The auto shotgun. Wow, that thing looks badass.
Oh wow.
That is a really cool looking one. I'm gonna pick that up.
This is a small little Easter egg for sure. That's awesome.
That is amazing.
They're now partying, and rightfully so after having launched this update. Some are still working.
Let's equip that Ruiner thing as well.
Maybe we get some World Slayer info by just
Just
looking
staying around. Oh, look at it.
That's cool.
The meaty bad boy. So we have... Do we want to call the stream here, or do you want to see if we can get the last one in the rotation as well? Welcome to the
let's do that.
PCF offices. See, I knew.
That's awesome.
See, now we know where they work. They just work in the Marshalls complex.
Yeah.
So if you ever need to send them an email.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here and then see. Because I think...
The City of No Man Easter egg is hard.
That's the only one we... Oh, actually, no, we did just unlock the Wellspring. We're not geared for it yet, but we did just unlock it.
Okay, but the other one is the...
City
the
of Nomads. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's do that one then. Hey, David. Good to see you. Yo, from Liverpool, England. It's nice that the timer is not mandatory now. You can turn the timer on, but no better time rewards. Awesome, because I play with viewers or mess around with builds without losing rewards. Yeah. That's what yeah, overall, it's of course great. How did we do?
I don't want to... No, you and I are not that far apart. It was
Oh
like
my god.
20,000 to 24,000, and then Aaron's like a 131,000 damage. So thank you, Aaron, for carrying us.
Yeah.
Let
That's
me actually... Oh, no, I don't want to know what the anomaly is. I want to upgrade my gear, thank you very much. I think I'm just going to stick with what's on the Reaper, just to set you guys up for more damage. That sounds like a good idea. And then I want to put... Where is it again? Where is Storm Whip?
I'm actually...
There it
How do
is.
you change look of classes, or is it like also in the menu immediately?
What do you mean?
Like if I want to look like a pyromancer, or should I just... Do I have to like boot up the game first as my...
No, you have to have that gear unlocked. That's it.
Yeah, okay, so but because it's not here yet, maybe because I haven't logged in yet?
Well, that might be it. If you want to log out and log back in real quick to see if you have other gear on other characters, you can. That's fine.
No, we can just continue, but I was just curious.
Aaron, do you really think we're going to kick you after that?
Aaron asked if we are okay.
Yeah, I was going to say, you think we're going to kick you after that? Hell no.
Yeah, or we can like have someone else join. That would be fine as well.
That is also... I mean, we do have the City of Nomads in the selection now as well.
City of No Man's Easter egg is crazy. Very hard to find, but my favorite one of them.
Okay.
That's awesome that every expedition, at least so far, has an Easter egg as well.
Do you just want to go in with the three of us and try it on 12? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't have enough resources. Merp, merp. How do we get more of those? You think you just get them from expeditions, right?
Which resource?
Drop pod resources, because you need a specific amount to start it. But I don't have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're gonna be playing. We're gonna be playing it on 11.
Oh, that's fine.
Which will just be slightly less embarrassing for me. They do have some new cool stuff now.
How does the no timer feel, Yor? Yeah. Like, I said it already, like, it just feels way more relaxing. We can just chat, talk about random things, and do not have to worry that the loot at the end will get worse, or that we get... Or that,
or
yeah, it's just way more relaxing.
Because there were expeditions where you... Or at a certain level you needed to complete it at, like, a certain level.
I love the look from this,
yeah.
The final, like, story missions. I always love that.
Yeah, like the other one is kind of themed after that as well. I only dropped into this one like halfway in. Should be cool.
Let's start, right?
Let's do it.
Whoa! You still have the timer, but yeah, there's no like you still have the 5, 4, 3.
The countdown, yeah.
Yeah, the countdown.
It's like
doesn't
a ready check.
Then you know why I must make amends. Don't use that name.
I didn't get the game when it first came out, but I loved the beta, and after reviews I didn't think it was worth it to buy. But with its update it's worth it. Like, if you like looter games, I think it's totally worth it. And this is the best time to jump in.
Yeah, for sure.
So, I would say, if you can, I would, like, there is, like you said, a Steam
there's a Steam
thing
sale
going
on. And it's on Game Pass, so the only platform that it should be full priced on now is PS5. Maybe there's a sale going on there as well, I don't even know.
Yeah, or maybe you can, like, wait till Black Friday, I don't know. I think it's totally worth it. Like, there's a ton of content, and there's even more. Yeah, and that was also like the thing around launch. You almost like kind of forget those things. Like, you also don't want to really think about those, but the amount of times that you would like, especially like early around the release, like, just randomly disconnect and stuff.
Oh,
like, all that stuff has been
I remember
out.
that we had to play during daytime and couldn't during nighttime because of the server capacity.
Yeah. Like, stuff like that's just also... Or that you would, like, do a mission and then teleport to another area, and then, yeah, you would just, like,
I'm gonna
get kicked out.
one thing real quick, just hang in there. Because I feel like there's one thing I could do to deal maybe a little bit more damage.
Ooh.
Just a little bit. Like, don't start expecting error numbers.
Okay. I mean, we already have an errand, so...
Yeah, thankfully.
Oh.
Oh, you were
And
dead.
if you play now till November 30th, you get a free legendary and some other stuff as well.
Yeah, free legendary, free emote. I think there's also a free legendary armor piece.
Oh yeah.
As well.
Yeah, when I logged in, I was like, "What the heck is that?" But,
what are you doing in my
I'll take it.
inventory?
I'll take it.
Elephant Gun, there is no update on future content being free or paid, but the Outriders channel just informed us that we can expect an update on
World Slayer.
World Slayer, thank you, in this spring. So I assume that that's probably going to be revealed there or
And
later down the road. But we don't know.
But
yet.
yeah, I totally expect World Slayer to be paid. Oh
Yeah.
damn, I'm dead. Oh, I can still, like, revive myself.
Oh, I can help you out. By the magic of just slowing down time.
Thank you. Yeah, I think World Slayer is paid, and to be fair, I'm fine with that if it means, like, more substantial content. Just like with,
for sure.
Yeah. That means that they of course have a way bigger budget.
I mean, we just got a quality free update, so.
Yeah. For sure. But yeah, with them saying spring, it actually makes me hopeful that it also, like, that it launches around, yeah, I don't know.
You should be
April,
careful. Shadow drops are a thing now.
I mean, I think that would be smart to like have a broadcast, like maybe not do it like they did with this update, like broadcast and it's out next or the day after. You need to build more hype for like paid stuff, but
Yeah.
have it launched like a few weeks later. I think that would be smart. I'm just mostly curious what will happen before that, but I think it will just be, yeah, this content, maybe some tweaks here and there, and then let them fully prepare on or like work on World Slayer. Yeah, that will be another nice going back to an older game in 2022.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. Which, I mean, if the new content is going to be as quality as this, and like the same you said with Ghost, I don't mind at all. It's actually
No,
it's
I
actually
think
very
it's
nice.
gonna be, yeah, for sure. Can't wait to get started myself.
Well, have fun when you do.
I was concerned about the inventory being deleted or the lower tier gear was stronger than legendary. Oh no, that's
Inventory
not the case, like,
wipes
there
have
are-
been fixed, so you don't have to worry about those
Oh,
anymore.
there was something like that, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I luckily never got that, but
Yeah.
I remember that being an issue. But I think the people that got those wipes were like compensated.
Yeah.
With, like a lot of other stuff.
But you don't have to worry about that like now
No.
anymore. It's no longer an issue, thankfully.
And I think the like lower rank guns being oh wow. Lovely small cutscenes in between.
So we already missed the Easter egg.
Yeah?
Yeah, Moxie saying.
Can we go back now?
Moxie saying this Easter egg starts as early as the very beginning of this expedition and has things you need to shoot in every room. I don't
Okay,
know if we
so-
can go back. We can check. We can check.
I mean, not right now, but
Here's a fun thing we can do right now.
that's awesome
No,
that they have
everyone.
more of these puzzles, more like Destiny style.
Oh yeah, for sure.
One thing I loved in Destiny, that was one I still played with, I think, the Taken King, where they had this this sniper,
Black
or
Spindle?
like one. No, it was like a nightmare. Or,
Yeah.
that's
Where
what
you
it's called,
could go
right?
into a nightfall strike, and then suddenly, if
Yeah.
you go somewhere else. Yeah, I don't remember if that was because that sniper has been in the game in like different forms. It was either Black Hammer or Black Spindle, but I
think it's
remember
Black
which
Hammer.
one. Yeah.
And then it was like if that was the nightmare and you would do a certain thing like real fast, then a door would still be open or something, and then you could do like a challenge, and then you had 15 minutes or 10 minutes or something
Yeah.
to complete the challenge, and if you did, you got that guaranteed legendary sniper.
Yeah. Yeah, they've
I
been
don't know
doing
if stuff like that is still in Destiny. I'm not like really up to date or anything, but
I mean,
I do feel that
they
stuff like that
definitely-
happens, and then it seems that yeah,
I think the problem is that they did keep adding stuff like that, but then at one point because the audience gets bigger, you kind of want to keep it accessible to other people as well. So there was a similar thing in like Destiny 2, but now they just made that a mission on the mission select screen. It was like hidden at first, but now they changed it to something like that. Whereas I do agree with you. I do enjoy the like tinier Easter eggs, like something like Moxie was describing about the Easter egg for this map.
Yeah.
Because it really makes you go through content with a different mindset, and once again, like kind of going more on just a joy of exploring something. Whereas most of the time these days, when you're playing a game, you know what you want to get, you know the path to get it, so you're just following the markers along the road to get to that
I mean,
objectives. Whereas
that's the same what just happened with us. Like we are used to having these expeditions just be a linear path where you kill some enemies, go to the next room, do the same. And now
Yeah.
actually having these Easter eggs going back, like normally we'd be like, okay, I got the loot, next expedition.
Yeah.
But now actually taking the time to explore the area and seeing that something opened up
and now
is rewarding.
And the best thing is when a new expedition now launches, the first thing you're gonna think is, all right, is it gonna have one of those as well?
Yeah.
So even if you don't know Oh, Pink Fluffy's saying we can go back. So we can just complete the thing and then go back looking for the Easter egg if we want to.
Oh, okay, let's do that then. Okay, that's the bot.
Yep.
Will I be teleported back because
I don't know. Oh, sorry.
I am here. I'm back. No. I was like, can we go back? I was already trying. It's like a way to.
Chat saying we can.
That's nice.
Which is great because I want to postpone looking at the damage screen for this one.
Maybe we can like share play Aaron and he will just we will just.
Well, I just was like, ooh, new shinies, and I equipped them, but I don't think they're actually better for doing damage than the ones I had equipped. But we're doing fine, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, but that's always the case, and that's kind of with a game like this, where you got out of it for like a half a year. Going back and remembering all the systems and the sort of synergies you had going for me took some time to.
Because when I was playing the demo build, they were nice enough to like let me immediately play with like a kitted out trickster with full legendary armor.
Wow!
I missed that. I want that back. Outriders YouTube channel. If you're still in
Transfer
chat, yeah, can I get that save back? Wow, we'll be okay.
Yeah, that would be kind of crazy.
Oh, I actually do like enjoy working for that because it feels better when you have something like that and you know like I earned this or like got really lucky.
Yeah, I know for sure.
It's part of the fun. That's why we play these games.
On the other hand, it was level 10 gear or now challenge 10, right? So
yeah, they said so. So it's
it would still
lower
help
challenge there than what I have right now.
Yeah.
Especially the armor set. Like having a full legendary armor set because of the buffs that gives. Why am I stuck between these people? I don't want to be stuck here. But that definitely helps. Oh boy.
Aaron. Oh, yeah, thank you. I was like,
mean,
Aaron, help me, but I see that you are having kind of a... Oh.
Well.
Okay, Aaron has to save the day.
I just used bubble. I can wait for that to go off cooldown and save you. Because we do have a self-revive. I got you.
Yeah, I haven't used it yet.
Stop stunning me!
I can use it maybe now because it's kind of crazy.
Probably.
Okay, I'm rocking it. I will then use the obelisk. Oh.
Awesome.
Oh. Aaron already. Oh. Oh.
Oh, hello, buddies. There we go.
Yeah, all these smaller enemies with a shotgun. Super sensible.
Shotguns in general. Just great. Hey,
yeah, there
we go.
Okay, no, let's get the loot first and then...
Yeah. Let's get you a legendary.
All you did.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I got one last time. Now it's your turn.
You have to kill the boss, open the drop pod before you can go back. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna do that then. Yeah, open it. So there was only a trophy for the first one then?
I think, no, there was, because we did a specific thing. We beat that boss with just the two of us. That's why we got a trophy.
Ah, okay. Wow. I got like 3 purples and all blue.
No legendaries for me, unfortunately.
But yeah, we're looking for the visual look as well. So okay, let's run back.
All the way back. Bear with us. That cape on you looks really great, by the way.
Yeah. There are not a lot of armor sets with capes.
Is that from a legendary
having
or
a red
an epic?
one? I think it's an epic.
Yeah, they put that in the game for you.
Yeah.
They have to, yeah. Okay.
It's funny because in Valhalla it's like I don't want a cape anymore. In this game, I want a cape. Always something you don't have. Okay, so is this the first room now? We have to like.
I think it's a bit further
continue.
back.
Yeah. Yeah, this was the first room. Okay, shoot things in the environment.
That's good to know, Moxie. Thank you. But at least now we're doing them in
Very
order.
hidden.
Yeah, so we
Yes,
already
as I'm
passed
typing this, you
4.
all ran by 4. Oh wow.
Yes.
And that is like, in YouTube is a bit like behind.
Yeah, so probably by this time we already ran past like 6 of them.
This feels like laser game where you also have these hidden sort of secrets that give you like invincibility or something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very, very hidden. Are it the skulls? Is it this?
Shoot them.
Yep.
Yeah?
Found the first one. Yep.
Okay, so what are we looking at?
A skull, like a literal skull, and then you shoot it, and then it disappears into like a black void.
Okay.
The first one I found, I don't know if that's relevant, but I don't know where you two are because I ran like all.
Yeah, I'm still like at the like where we entered.
What are you slowpokes doing?
Because we already ran past 4, so I was like,
Oh, I thought like let's do them in order. Because there's probably like one in each area. So the one I found, yeah, Moxie's just OP. That's the thing.
Over here.
He doesn't need good gear.
Where?
No, it was like in one of these like
Okay.
reliefs in a pillar, but I'm not sure if that's relevant. Probably the other ones are like somewhere else, but it was just looking like a giant glowing skull. Need 6 in total. Okay. So already 6 done then. That's nice.
I always wonder how people like found this out, because it must have been that someone just shot it by accident, right?
I mean, either that or just a completely different mindset. What happens if you shoot all those skulls? We unlock an Easter egg, and we probably also unlock one of the new weapon skins. I think maybe just equipping a sniper to get like improved visual over long range for this might also help. Thank you, Aaron, for agreeing with me.
Is there an accessibility option where I can highlight things in the environment?
For the second step. Probably not for the Easter egg. Okay, one by me. I'll go look. Did you shoot it yet, Aaron? Okay. I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm in the second area. There's nothing there, right?
I think, well, I don't know, because I apparently also already missed one. So let's go start before the second step in the wall behind the leaves. Okay. Let's see. So close to the start. Before the second step in the wall. So that should be here. And then behind the leaves. Is it here? Or am I misinterpreting? It's 2 in this room, 2 in the next. 2 in the next one.
Okay.
So 9. Oh, so it's 9 actually. Right next to the fountain. Oh, there it is. Oh, that is actually well hidden. Do you see it? I'm pointing at it right now.
Oh yeah, I do now.
So shoot it. So that's 2. Okay, so these are indeed very well hidden.
Do we have to go to Maurice to get some rewards from that? So there are 2 here. That was that.
That was that. And then 2 in the next one, which I think...
Okay.
Well, Aaron has found one of them already, but I'm not sure if
okay.
that's in the next room or... I don't know where you're at, bud.
Oh my god, but they're like dark. Dark skills.
Do you want to do this, or do you not want to do this? Because I'm down for it, but then stream might take a little bit longer.
3 more, if we have the one from Aaron as well.
You go to the door, look right and up in the dark. Pink Fluffy Armies being an absolute MLG in chat right now.
One where you are at. Okay, then let's go back to where you were.
Oh well, there someone's saying if you go to the door, look on the right and in the dark, but I don't see it. But maybe because my screen is just too dark. Can you see something up here?
Okay, I'm coming.
Aaron got another. Awesome.
Okay, so this door or was it the other?
Well, I think it's this one. Sorry, other right, so it should be on the left. I see. Yeah, I see it. Gotcha.
There we go. Okay, so so there's one more in this room, right?
Yeah, I think so. Or Aaron, did you get one in this room too? Because Aaron did get some.
Yeah, I think he said he did.
Oh, there it is. Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so we got 4 in total.
Yeah,
now,
2 for
right?
2. Then two in the
No,
next.
then we have to go. We're already. Oh, yeah.
Also, Moxie saying look outside the map for more. I love treasure hunting with chat. Can we do this more often? This is great. Thank you guys so much for the help, by the way.
Yeah. I'm always surprised. Oh, that is one. No, that was just one. Also, when doing the tombs for Valhalla, it was out like for 1 hour, and people were already giving me tips. I was like, how? It only just released. Like this was of course yesterday, so still.
Are there 2 in here or 1?
We got 5 now in total, right?
Someone's saying now on your left by the ammo. Oh yeah. No, never mind. That's not. Oh, there.
Left by the
That's
ammo.
the one outside the map. I see it. It's over on the in the far
Yeah,
pillar.
I see it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Wow.
And now
That's well
one,
done.
and another one, and now we should be there.
And does it like is it like the same every time?
Go to the
or-
right of the room. I would assume so. Close the window.
Right of the room.
Look right. Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably something through here, right? It's in the wall, but where? Or like in the woodwork here. It's more up in the hole. Yeah, you probably need to get like a specific angle from here, right? I was assuming you'd need to shoot through here, but I can't see it. Someone found it, though.
What? I'm just shooting.
Or you're just shooting.
Maybe you hit it. You
Well,
never know.
Aaron signed where the other one was like 2 or 3 times like that. I'm gonna take a little bit of a step back to get a better...
Is it here? Was this the?
Unless we are, again, confusing left and right. I think it should be here. But I'll have a check in here just
It is there. Yes. Okay.
Okay, cool.
It's more up in the hole.
Yeah, so what I thought is they meant this hole, right?
Yeah.
So you
More
just
up.
need to...
Oh yeah.
And I do... Oh, I'm an idiot. I do see it. It was just dark. Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw the light. Just didn't see the thing.
So that is it, or?
No, there should be one more here. Or never
in
mind.
this-
No,
in this-
I think I see what it's doing, though. Yeah. You can actually check your progress.
Oh yeah,
See?
we need one more.
1 or 2, because I think it needs to fill the entire thing.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
we need 2 more, so I assume there's 2
Look
more
behind.
from here then.
On the 2 green flags.
Like behind where you came from, on the 2 green flags. Like these. I'm colorblind, so any color directions are... I'm trying, but...
The flags.
Also, this is actually just torture to me, because it's like, oh, you're looking for purple light now, which is like my weakness.
On the green flags, the left one.
Did Aaron shoot it already, or am I just missing it? I just see a friendly... Well, not a friendly face, but a face.
Yeah, I got it.
Nice.
Got it.
Oh, it was behind there. Nice find. Yeah, so we need one more. I think because they're in order, I think we missed one.
Yeah, we need to go all the way back. Second, second room.
We missed one
second
in the
room.
first room, is what Moxie is saying. So either first or second. I think it's first then. I trust Moxie.
So, but that would mean that there are 3 in the first room.
Yep, instead of 2. I was gonna say, because the calculations didn't check out, because people were saying it was 9, but it's like, how is it 9 when there's 2 in the first room, 2 in the second, 2 in the third, and then 1 more in each room thereafter? Because that seems like
Yeah.
8 to me, and I'm terrible at math.
I mean, we did kind of have this in the main game, where there was also this legendary room.
Yeah, but that
Remember,
was
on one
way
of
more
the-
guided, because you actually had... I do remember it. You had to activate
was a
like
quest
3
for it?
pillars. Well, you got
Yeah.
a map marker where you needed to go as soon as you completed the thing, right?
Yeah, to the door, but before that, you had to find the markers.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a little less handholdy, and of course there are 9, and it's in a expedition map where you're not used to it.
And you get to the start area, go right, and look in the middle alcove. So
above.
here. Oh, that is very cheeky. Yep. Nice.
Oh my god! Because
Realm
the other,
of Fear.
Oh, wow!
Because the other statues don't. That is such a good hiding spot. Well done, people can fly.
No,
That is awesome. Thank you, chat, for helping us out. And now we actually get to go through the door.
This better give us a legendary. I think it's likely going to be another skin.
Yeah, another Ruiner skin, but that's fine. This is because when they were saying like, oh, we're gonna add new rewards for expeditions, I was like, they're just gonna be drops and you have to get lucky to get them. This is such a cool way to hand out new weapon skins. Because it's actually sort of, it shows some prestige as well. Like you got these by completing these Easter eggs. And one of them, like picking up the telephone, is really easy. This one is pretty cool. I'm also very curious where we're going now.
Well, Nathan says that was just pressing a button though. Sure, but it like, if you didn't know the directions, it was still like you had to look in the area for these pillars, right?
This is like that on steroids.
Oh yeah, this is way harder.
Okay, let's
Totally,
wait for
but
you, Aaron. Let's go in all together because I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll have to see.
They give you the double gun.
Don't
skin.
die. It's a one-try thing.
Oh. Okay, we got Aaron. I'm not scared. Boss fight. Oh wow, that's cool. There's like a boss fight.
Let's do
Are we
it.
fighting the developers?
We're fighting the release schedule. Okay, let's give this a
Begin.
try. Oh boy.
Yeah, this does remind me a bit of the Destiny thing I was just.
Yeah. What's gonna be?
Because you also had only one try, but with a timer.
Hello?
But it makes sense that they did not bring back the timer. Oh, we're back here.
What's happening? Something's
Could we have
happening.
used? Oh wow.
We can teleport it out. Oh, hello.
Okay. Whoa, dude!
What the hell?
Did we ever see this guy before?
I think he is similar to one of the bosses, but I think they were wearing a different set of armor. So.
And another weapon.
Oh no, that was what I
Oh
was
my
meant to
God.
say. Sorry, different weapon.
Oh no, he's fight. Oh, I'm stuck. Ah.
Get the man
Oh,
out.
he does have some friends. They're coming in as well. Oh, this is awesome.
This is such a cool Easter egg. Thanks once again, chat, for helping us out. Without your help, we
Yeah,
would have
for
never have
sure.
found this.
No.
Oh, I want to
Oh
bubble
my
up.
God.
Let me bubble. Stop stunning me. Thank you.
Okay, we are. I mean, Aaron is doing some nice damage. That's good. Oh, there's another. Oh, we got like a
Oh.
tough guy there too.
I don't want to be teleported. Oh, Warlord. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Wandering Flame. Oh yeah, we have to.
Stun him.
Yeah, stun him.
And also not die. That's more important, actually. Okay, you need to get the timing on your dodges right, otherwise it just obliterates
That
you.
was because you played this before, but they did not like teach you
No.
the secrets, right?
No, I just found the telephone because they showed that
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the preview video, and as soon as we reached that ending area for the Molten Depths, I was like, I recognize this.
Yeah.
Aaron got killed. Oh, thank God he's still at self-revive. I could have got you, buddy, but thank God you're okay.
Yeah, I'm going against the Warlord because let's kill him first.
Yeah, sure.
Although they will keep spawning likely. Okay, we got some smaller enemies as well.
Bubble. Just to keep you guys safe.
Oh damn! Okay, I'm giving you guys the armor.
Awesome, thank you. I'm gonna try and debuff him as well as much as possible. Now we're laying on some damage.
Nice.
There is another Warlord though that we might want to deal with.
I'm not sure if they respawn like all the time.
He
Then it would be
did.
just smarter too.
Focus on this guy, yeah, for sure. Oh,
He doesn't care about your slow motion. He's just
no,
like,
no. He's just like,
Oh wow!
I am the end boss
What a-
here.
Yeah.
Kill
Bubbles
him.
don't hurt me.
We are
Oh,
doing
wow.
decent damage to him though. He's not doing too hot.
We.
Yeah, it's a team effort.
No, yeah, okay. I mean, the ending screen won't lie though.
No. It's gonna show me at the bottom.
I was. Oh no! Ooh,
Then
I
again,
was close.
my only point was debuffing here anyway. So.
I
Hey.
mean, that's pretty. Oh, did we kill him?
Got him. Now where's my reward? Chest? Where are you at? This is just ammo.
oh.
Is it down here?
No, it's just yeah. It's
There, it is down there. So activate the chest first before we interact with the sword.
Take a rest. Yeah, we need that. But yeah,
Is that's a Dark Souls reference if I ever saw one? Hey, I got the assault rifle skin. Oh, but my inventory is full. Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, mine's.
Gonna disassemble
Doesn't
something.
it like go immediately to your bank, or is it?
Oh no,
like
it's only if
any
you press
random-
down on the D-pad. No, you need to press down on the D-pad.
Ah, yeah.
That's how it works. Hello, Dark Souls Easter egg. A sword with burning sword to take a rest. Okay, everybody good to go? Because then we're going.
I'm just like.
I can delay it.
I need to go to the item.
Oh,
Oh,
we did get a
we got
legendary.
legendary.
Which one did you get?
Oh, you!
Like the
Oh.
the
The skull head.
yeah. Is that a unique reward from this guy? Because I think I got one too. I want to check. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
we got. Oh, we're close.
It's pretty close actually. I keep getting
yeah.
closer. I want to check what the skull does though. That is awesome. That is such a cool
Oh, but-
Easter egg. Boost your
Yeah, that was
anomaly
amazing.
power for each elite present on the battlefield. In higher level
I mean-
expeditions, that's actually pretty useful if you're
Yeah.
running something like a pyro.
And it looks pretty cool.
It
Is
does.
This not new, right?
I don't know.
I haven't seen it before.
If it is new, they lied to me because I asked if there were going to be
I mean,
new
you
legendaries.
said weapons.
I
Or
think I
did you
specifically
say
asked
legendaries?
legendaries.
Ah, okay.
If I did say weapons, I'm sorry. If I didn't, then they lied to me, and I'm sad. Oh, Pink Fluffy saying not new, and Pink Fluffy hasn't been
No,
wrong
okay.
so far.
I just haven't. I
That is
haven't,
awesome. Well,
seen it then.
Aaron saying I've never seen this. Glad to have you along for the ride. We literally couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, everybody's
yeah.
saying it's not new. It's still pretty
Okay,
cool
but
though.
to be fair, I went in like thinking, okay, we're gonna do some maps. It's gonna be kind of samey to or like similar to what we already played. But I love to be wrong. Like
Same.
I'm totally impressed by
Same.
this.
I didn't get to
That's cool.
experience most of this during the play session either. This left me way more impressed, especially that last one.
I
That
mean,
last one is
it makes sense.
awesome.
Like there are play sessions where they are like giving away all the secrets, but that's really ruining
Yeah,
it.
no, for
and
sure.
I think having the community come together like this, and now on Reddit likely, and there will be YouTube videos about it, it's way cooler.
Yeah.
So I'm all for this.
No, I love this. And,
That's awesome.
And once again, thank you, chat, for helping us get through this because we couldn't have done it without you. And I think that's also
Yeah.
like a cool experience, just figuring this out alongside people who are helping us. So thank you for that.
Banado, yeah, I mean, we are playing on PS5, have no crashes, lags, disconnects whatsoever.
Nope.
They also improved that with this update. Crossplay, which was kind of an issue, should be fixed now as well. We haven't tried that, but it should be. And that's, I think, a good way to end the stream, right?
Yeah, I think.
Thanks, Aaron, for joining. Thanks, everyone in the chat, for helping us get the Easter egg. Thanks, Moxie. Thanks, the Outriders channel for sharing their dev room. And yeah, check out our big video we did as well with everything about the update, more concise. Check Moxie as well if you want to see more Outrider streams. I'm sure he's gonna stream as well over on his Twitch channel. And yeah, we will see you soon with new videos and new streams. Hope you enjoyed it, and